3 games, it feels like you guys kind of have a new identity. What's it like on your side to kind of go out there and see some success on the defensive side of football?
It feels great, honestly. I mean, like you said, last year, just a lot of struggles, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of kind of being unsure of like who we are. But I feel like we're kind of finding our identity, being able to stop the run more, being able to play better pass defense. Just like I said in the offseason, being able to build confidence and have confidence in each other and play around each other and get all 11 hats into the ball, for sure.
For the season, you mentioned how close the defensive line room was and how strong you felt that you guys would improve. 3 weeks into the season, how do you feel like you guys have progressed so far?
I feel like we're on the right track. A lot to still improve on week to week, and that's like I said, that's just like a week to week thing. But I feel like we're making good progress. We're getting better in practice every day, and I feel like we're still building more depth.
Sam?
Will Whitson was playing at such a high level before his injury. What was just the message or the mindset in the last week for the defensive line specifically after he went down?
I feel like it was kind of just a next man up mentality. I really hate it for Will, especially being somebody who got their season cut short last year. I know kind of like how he's feeling, but like I said, it was kind of like a next man up mentality, and we had to step up where his production was lost because the first 2 weeks he was our most productive defensive lineman for sure. So, like I said, we just all got to step up and be able to kind of step up to his level, and we're trying to replace that.
Kind of going off that, and every game this season there's been a lot of rotation on the defensive line, DJ. How much easier is it for y'all to play consistent whenever you have, you're fresh?
It feels good. Like I said, last year it was kind of hard. Just like I feel like all our defensive tackles now was the number that we had like in a total last year in the room, and like half of our room last year was in. So we had to play a lot more snaps, but being able to, like I said, build that depth and build that trust and people, and knowing whoever's going to go in there is going to execute, it feels really good.
Steve?
We see a lot in college football where start defense will pitch a shutout for 3.5 quarters, and then the Bandits get in and somehow they get in the end zone. How big was that for all of you guys, but mainly those young guys to sustain the shutout?
It felt really good. Like Coach Levy told us in the locker room, that was our first shutout since 2017, I think he said. So it felt really good being able to see the young guys go in and execute because, like we talked about, like all week, it didn't matter who was in the game. The expectation was to execute. So it felt really good to see those guys, people like Corey Clark, Rasheen Thomas, and TJ Hibbler go in there and still be able to uphold the standard on the D-line. It felt really good.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.